Brad Williams, Frugal Finance, daily periodic rate on credit card. This is sad. This is sad. Why? Because I'm going to show you some numbers that are going to put reality to test. This periodic interest rate, we just don't get it. We don't understand what that means. We don't understand what daily compounding, how that works. I'm going to show you how it works. This information from CFPB, and given that this is the Frugal Finance, I'm going to show you the numbers here in a minute. CFPB, some card issuers calculate interest on the account using a daily periodic interest rate. I would say most. If you can find a credit card company that just charges you monthly compounding, go for it. If they go annual compounding, well, you want to sign up immediately, but it's unheard of. It's typically daily. A daily periodic interest rate generally is used to calculate interest by multiplying the rate by the amount owed at the end of each day. The interest amount is then added to the previous day's balance, which means that interest is compounded on a daily basis. However, the interest rate for credit card is usually stated as an annual rate, the annual percentage rate of APR. The daily periodic interest rate generally can be calculated by dividing the annual percentage rate, or APR, by either 360 or 365, depending on the card issuer. Let me explain a little about this credit card trap. As I mentioned, this outstanding balance, 5,400, represents 55% of the U.S. population. That's the average balance. We have this credit card compounding factor. Here is the math. All we're doing, I use 28%. That's probably a little bit high. We're going to take the 28% annual interest rate. Because this is daily compounding, we're going to divide that by 365. Then we have this caret. That's the power. So we're going to have to take that, and that's the compounding, the number of days, 365. Here's our daily factor, and this is the impact, 1957. Based on this 5,400, we take 1957, and your annual principal and interest is $7144.13. Your annual interest you pay is $1744. I don't know if that's right. Yeah, $1,744.13 a year. That's $4.78 every single day you work. You're paying $5 a day just for the convenience, that credit card. $1,700 a year. Stop. Think about it. What that 1744 used, redirected in terms of an investment. Here's a suggestion. Focus on paying this down. Focus on putting this 1744 the other direction, towards retirement, towards investing. And by the time you're 70, if you take this, you break this down to a monthly amount, that's $145 a month. If you took that $145 a month out of paying this credit card interest, put that into an investment for 40 years, that means a monthly automated investment into, say, something like the S&P. The average return on the S&P long term is a little over 12% pre-tax. That amount is staggering. Let me show you. I'm going to go over to this site by FINRA. It's a savings calculator. Simple initial savings, $145 a month. Your deposit each month, $145. Monthly deposit interval, $480. That's monthly times 40 years. Your annual return, 12.4%. Would be a staggering $1.6 million. Yeah, that's why credit card companies make as much money as they do. They turn this around. They understand what compounding's all about. If you want to change this to, I don't know, 400, calculate, 728. See the impact of interest compounding? Again, we can take that to 420, calculate, 480, calculate. See the power of compounding over long term? Pretty amazing tool. Here's a tip. Stop going to Starbucks. Stop going to Chipotle's. Focus on paying this down. Focus on getting a credit card with a lower interest rate. Focus on your budget. Your annual principal and interest would be $7,144 if you leave this outstanding balance at $5,400. No wonder you can't get ahead. You're paying $1,744 a year to the credit card company. Please focus on this. Put this money into a long-term retirement. Then, when you're 70 years old, go ahead and just blow your mind away. Use that credit card however you want because you're going to have money sacked away. Oh, wow. That is the credit card debt trap. Comment, let me know. Let me know how you're dealing with your credit card debt. Are you shopping around? I have enough videos on where to go in terms of looking for lower credit card rates. I'll leave a link up here. Give me your comments. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Hope that helped. Thanks for watching. See you soon.